So, welcome to our week 3 replay. First off, I want to give a shout out to the new guys posting. Phenomenal. Absolutely love it. Keep it going. I think it's really cool, and hopefully more people follow suit and start posting stuff also. I'm going to guess you're either a Hitmen player or a Shaw's player. I don't know why. I'm just going with that. So, awesome job. Keep it going. I love it. Let's go into the games this week. Channel 4 versus SWAT split with Channel 4 split with SWAT at Torpy at 9 o'clock in the morning in a very cold game. Channel 4 playing with only 9 players, missing a nod who had a game he had to go play. First game 14-12, and then the second game SWAT came back and won 10-7, which is going to lead you to believe, okay, they split, but you could see who they're playing with and what they're playing with. Now, without a nod is one thing. Playing with only 10 people, or only 9 people, against a SWAT team who can spray the ball a lot, gives way more credit to Channel 4 News for what they did against, again, the balanced team, SWAT, who I kind of just started looking for the home run ball. If you look at the video, a lot of balls to the warning track. You know, when you're playing with only 9, when you're playing against 9 guys, ideally you should definitely win those games. Poking balls in gaps, making the outfielders run around. Menser and Mofo were doing really good in the outfield, tracking balls all day long in the wind. Obviously, in the first game, it didn't look that way, but again, timely hitting, a few errors on SWAT, and changed the game around. So, I mean, instead of going down 0-2 in that, they split, which I said they would. That's me, guy. So, congratulations to Channel 4 splitting there. Hitmen and Gentlemen's Club, in a game where we thought the Legends would have to come out and prove that they are who they were. They unfortunately showed who they are, getting spanked 30-8 and then 18-5. And I said coming to this game, I told you that the venue was going to be the biggest part here. Playing in North Branch 2 with no fence is huge for an athletic team like Legends, or for a Hitman. After talking to Jeff, I said, Jeff, what happened? He goes, dude, Warren had like 7 home runs, just hit gaps and he's gone. Recite the alphabet right now. It should take you about 11.5 seconds. That's how fast it takes Warren to run around the bases. It takes him 11.3 seconds to run around the bases. So basically, as soon as that ball gets past an outfielder, it's a guaranteed triple. If it gets past the outfielder and he has to take 4 steps, it's a guaranteed home run for Warren. You got to play Warren back and just give up the double. Hope he pops out, but if he hits that ball on a line drive like I hear he's been doing, there's no defense for that. So, again, you got spanked 30-8 and 18-5. You put up 13 runs against a divisional rival that you got to play again and actually have to beat to make these playoffs. So, something's got to change here. You can't give up 50 runs and only score 13. Wild versus Wolfpack in a divisional game. Wild, no, that's not a mistake. It was 34-7 and 27-4. So, that's a pretty good spanking right there. Heard a few home runs were hit. Somebody's using an old school salvo. I heard those bats are really good. Really good. I heard those bats are amazing. So awesome. So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, Wild, looks like, I mean, offensively, they put up 51. They put up a crap load against Invictus, so they can clearly hit. Defense, I mean, you let up 11 runs in 2 games against any team. I don't care who it is. That's pretty awesome, too. So, I'd like to come actually watch one of their games and watch the whole thing one day, which would be really cool to do. So, congratulations on Wild. Good win. Wolfpack, got to do something quick here. Shaws versus G-Men, 23-15. First game, and then 15-7. Pretty good offensive numbers for a good defensive team. Letting up 22 runs against Gentlemen's Club, a little suspicious though on the defensive end. I'm not sure if they got a little lackadaisical or just kind of sleeping around a little bit. But obviously there's room for improvement there. So good job on Shaws on sweeping. Kind of a given there. Decepticons versus No Side, 12-3 and 22-4. Pretty standard there. I wasn't there for the game because I don't know where the field was. I think it was played in, like, I don't know, the Bermuda Triangle. So congratulations to No Side on winning 2 games in a division where wins are going to be coming at a premium. Game of the week. Invictus no side. Invictus Aftermath. At Torpy. With the wind blowing in. Anything could happen. Aftermath missing Vic who's hurt with his back, and Bob was at a wedding in Boston, so we had to have our subs come in. Unfortunately, in the first game, one of the subs did not work out very well, and he did not last until the second game, I will tell you that. Getting doubled up twice at first base and striking out one time, you are out. So, first game, Invictus takes it 18-3. Pretty sloppy game, actually on both parts there. Shout out to Toledo. Awesome job coming back to the game. I hate pitching to you. You scare the crap out of me, especially since I took one off the knee in batting practice. So I was actually a little hesitant of facing you. But awesome seeing you back on the field, man. Hope to see you on more games. So yeah, 18-3 the first game. Shenanigans breaks loose in the second game. Shenanigans. 19-7. Aftermath wins in a game where if you weren't there, I'm not going to tell you everything about it because you guys start coming out to the games. But let's just say shenanigans happened. Let's say things got mildly heated. Like if you went to like Buffalo Wild Wings, it wasn't atomic, but it was like a little bit of spice, you know, and it kept everything kind of nice. Nothing bad happened. It was just like I said, just got heated, a little heated. But great game, 19-7. We really pounded the ball around a lot on that game. Rafiq had a handful of home runs. Cruz just launching balls out in the wind. Travis went yard. You know, a good amount of home runs. Nobody hit the home run mark. So I mean, that's clearly not an issue this year. But great game. You know, I pitched okay, I guess. I mean, held them down to only 7 runs in the second game, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, just a good game. Good friendly chatter for the most part. You know, it was fun. You know, I think everyone had a good time and no real incidences. So awesome. So that's the weekend review. That's all I got for right now. So